Good Wednesday morning, everyone. My name is Josiah Pike, and these are your Fastcast digital headlines for February 11th. In this morning's top story, 10 people are dead, including the shooter, after a woman opened fire at a high school in Western Canada Tuesday before turning the gun on herself, police said. As many as 25 people were treated for non-life-threatening injuries.
We are not in a place now to be able to understand why and what may have motivated this tragedy. This was a rapidly evolving and dynamic situation, and the swift cooperation from the school, first responders, and the community played a critical role in our response.
Tumbler Ridge is a remote municipality with a population of around 2,400 people in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains in northern British Columbia, approximately 700 miles northeast of Vancouver. The Fairbanks City Council has approved a pay raise for itself. Council members voted 5-1 Monday night to increase their monthly stipend from $500 to $750. The proposal, brought forward by Mayor Mindy O'Neill, was scaled back from an original $1,000 request. Councilmember Jeffrey Cleworth cast the only no vote, saying public service should not be about money and arguing the raise should apply only to future members, not current ones. The mayor says the increase is overdue and that stipends should be reviewed regularly by an independent third party.
It kind of takes the heat off of whoever is in that seat, and it's a conversation that should be had. Folks who are in public service are clearly not doing it for the money, but they are doing it as a profession. They are spending their time.
I think it's really important for people to step up and to serve and not do it for the remuneration at all. Like I say, the $500 is ample to cover all expenses that we incur.
The new stipend will go into effect in February of next year. Finally, when it comes to journeys through the wilderness of Alaska, there's few as high adrenaline as this. Now we're just a few days away from the start of the Iron Dog Snow Machine Race. At the Menard Center in Wasilla, all the teams and racers gathered under one roof for a meet and greet expo. Chance for fans and members of the public to get to meet some of the challengers for this year's title. There are 31 pro teams racing this year, with 5 total race winners among them, but the one team with 2 of them on board figures to be the team to beat.
We've had a lot of success over this 5 years that we have run this, going into as our 6th. Don't change things, and we know how to run our race. We know where we're at out there. We know when to go fast, when to go slower, and we just need to do that, put it all together.
But they are far from the only squad gunning for the gold. Many teams we spoke with think they have what it takes. The 2026 Iron Dog Pro Race gets underway from Big Lake on Saturday morning. And to read more about the stories and to get updates on all the stories we talked about today, head to our website, alaskasnewssource.com, where updates and more can be found. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and take care.